powerful winter storm affected Japan in February 2025, bringing record-breaking snowfall, intense winds, and significant disruptions across multiple regions. This storm, driven by a strong cold air mass, resulted in severe weather conditions, including heavy snow accumulation, transportation disruptions, and infrastructure damage. Hokkaido was one of the hardest hit regions, experiencing over 129 centimeters of snowfall in some areas. Cities like Sapporo, Asahikawa, and Kushiro saw heavy snowfall and whiteout conditions, leading to widespread traffic disruptions and power outages.
頑張ってここまで。無理。めちゃくちゃ無理ですよ。腰まで。
Airport operations were suspended at multiple locations and several train services, including the Hokkaido Shinkansen, faced delays and cancellations. Emergency response teams worked tirelessly to clear roads and restore essential services, but sub-zero temperatures made recovery efforts challenging. Over 100,000 homes experienced temporary blackouts due to falling trees and ice-covered power lines. Utility companies worked around the clock to restore power, but in some remote areas, residents had to endure prolonged outages lasting over 48 hours.
30分やってこれだよ。ナンバープレートがここで、
あの辺行って、あの辺で雪落として。
A mass of cold air at approximately 5,000 meters above the ground, with temperatures below minus 42 degrees Celsius, moved southward from Siberia, settling over Japan. This resulted in an unprecedented influx of freezing air, which led to rapid snowfall accumulation, especially along the Sea of Japan coastline. The high-pressure system in eastern Russia, combined with low-pressure areas over the Pacific, created an intensified pressure gradient, further fueling strong winds and blizzard conditions. In northern Honshu, the Tohoku region faced severe snow accumulation, particularly in Aomori, Akita, and Yamagata prefectures. Some towns recorded over a meter of snow in a single day, causing road closures and stranding vehicles. Avalanche warnings were issued as the rapid accumulation increased the risk of snowslides, particularly in mountainous areas. Authorities advised residents to avoid non-essential travel and to take precautions against potential roof collapses due to the weight of the snow. The Hokuriku region, including Niigata and Toyama, also faced extreme weather conditions. Heavy snow accumulation led to the suspension of expressway services and major train lines, including portions of the Joetsu Shinkansen.
とりあえず1時間作業できて屋根の雪が全然落ちないから、これが落ちたら多分
Further south, regions that typically receive less snow, such as the Kinki and Chugoku regions, saw unusual snowfall events. In Osaka and Kyoto, roads and rail services were disrupted due to icy conditions. Yamaguchi Prefecture experienced significant snowfall that led to vehicle pileups on major highways, prompting emergency rescue efforts. Reports indicated that thousands of commuters were stranded overnight.
であったわ。腰まで。無理。隣の車のに。
Snow clearing operations faced challenges due to the rapid accumulation and continuous freezing temperatures, prolonging the time required for roads and railways to resume normal operations. The storm also affected shipping and ferry services, with rough seas leading to cancellations and delays. The Japan Meteorological Agency issued multiple warnings, urging people to stay indoors and prepare for potential power outages. Schools and businesses remained closed in affected areas, further emphasizing the severity of the storm. The storm began to weaken as the cold air mass moved eastward and dissipated over the Pacific. However, residual snowfall and cold temperatures remained, causing continued risks of icy roads and structural damage from accumulated snow.
いやな、まだ降ってるな。マジかよ。うへー。
The transportation sector bore the brunt of the storm's effects, with airports, railways and highways facing unprecedented disruptions. Major airlines were forced to cancel hundreds of domestic and international flights, stranding thousands of travelers at airports.
この歩道は一人が歩くぐらいの道は、途中までで途切れてました。
Japan Railways worked around the clock to clear snow-covered tracks, but delays and suspensions persisted for days, particularly on high-speed train routes.
こちらの
Highway closures led to significant congestion as drivers were forced to take alternative routes, many of which also became impassable due to heavy snowfall. Authorities deployed emergency crews to clear major roadways and restore mobility as quickly as possible. The aftermath of the storm underscored the importance of resilience and preparedness in the face of extreme winter weather. While emergency services and government agencies responded swiftly to mitigate the crisis, residents in affected regions began recovery efforts, clearing snow and assessing damages.